President Trump's election has been exciting for many, but equally disappointing for another demographic of the population. And there's an agenda, it's a far-right agenda, in which it marginalizes all people. If they don't fit a white, Eurocentric normative standard. So that includes race, gender, definitely the LGBT space. So it's quite unfortunate, but this is part of the plan that has taken forward. He has supporters and followers that believe in this ideas, and they're excited right now.
So, what course are you doing here?
I am doing international law, my LLM, postgrad, SOAS.
Last weekend we had International Women's Day.
Yes.
How would you define womanhood?
Oh God. I feel quite at a loss. I feel like I have a lot of friends who actually studied gender and are really vocal about these sorts of issues, and I don't really. Like I said, it's not the sort of thing that I spend time thinking about, and I know that you're asking me to think about it. So it's.
Yeah. Just in your opinion, your experience, what womanhood is to you?
I don't know, because on one hand, for me, it's because I think a lot about art and visuals, and for me as a person who is a woman, it's very sort of an aesthetic choice. But I know that that's not the case for other people, and I don't want to put words in other people's mouths. So I'm sorry that I'm not really more precise, but I hope that's all right.
No worries. What course are you studying here?
I'm doing a PhD at the Courtauld in art history.
In art history.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've been following kind of Donald Trump since his election, his kind of crackdown on transgenderism in public life. So what's your opinion in general about that kind of thing?
Where even to begin? I'm American, so I'm pretty horrified that it represents us as a country, but also kind of not very surprised, unfortunately. And on one hand, I'm really happy to be here and not part of it, but on the other hand, it's really horrifying to watch from afar.
Got you. And so do you think like transgenderism, does it have sort of a role in schools, education, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, in as much as any other part of one's identity does. I don't really know. I don't know how. I mean, it's not something that I'm not transgender, so it's not something that I've thought about at length, but to deny it would be wrong, I think.
If you were to think about it, so what ages would you think would be appropriate to start introducing that kind of thing in an education setting?
Probably like pre-teens, middle school.
Got you, yeah. And so in your opinion, so how many genders are there?
I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah?
I'm not keeping track.
No. And then on a personal basis, how do you feel about unisex toilets, non-gendered bathrooms, that kind of thing? Are you comfortable with that kind of thing?
Yeah, my undergrad in the US had unisex toilets, and it was fine and good and great, and I don't really care. And other people, have been concerned about it, but I've never had an issue, and I don't think that it is an issue to have them. So, toilets for everybody.
Got you, okay.